Doing your nails on your own is both cost and time effective in comparison to going to a salon. As you can see, the total for doing it on your own is $65.16, whereas going to a salon is about $80 before tip.
Now that my nails are prepped and filed and ready for application, I'm going to use these nails that I showed you previously, and I'm going to match the nail to the fake nail. Since I do this a lot, I already know which ones fit, so I'm going to speed this part. Okay, now that I have picked out the nails, I put them in order of pinky to thumb because that's the way I apply them. Now I'm going to take this Sally Beauty nail glue and start the application process. To do the application process, you just take a dot of glue, put it on your pinky, then pick up the nail and push down against your cuticle and apply, just like this. I hold it on there for about 30 seconds and then I continue on to the next finger, and I do this for the whole hand. Alright, my nails are filed and shaped and ready for color, so I just plugged in my UV lamp. I got out my base gel, my top coat, and the nude base that I'm going to use before I put on the tips. So I'm just going to start by applying the base layer. Very simple. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. Just paint the nail, and then I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds, and I'm gonna go one hand at a time, so I will do this hand and then I'll time lapse the other one. Alright, the base gel has cured, and now I'm going to go in with this nude color here, and I'm just gonna paint all of my nails the exact same way I did with the base coat. Okay, now that the nude color has been applied to my nails, I'm going to start doing the French tips. So I'm using this blue color like I showed you guys earlier. How I do this is I just take a little bit of blue on the brush and I apply it to this French tip little tool that I found on Amazon, and I just put a little bit of the color on here, and what this does is it just stamps it onto your nail. So I'm gonna take this, put my nail up against it, and push down, making sure I get all the way around. Now this is a very good outline, and it does the shape fairly well. So I'll usually do one coat of this and cure it, and then I'll go back in and just use the brush on here and kind of touch it up and make it a little bit darker if I want it a little darker. Now I'm going to do this for the rest of the nails. Alright, they're all finished. This is the final look, just a simple blue French tip, but I started at 3:45 and it is currently 4:53, so it took me a little over an hour to do, but I did have to stop and re-record my video, so I think it would have taken a little bit less, but overall I'm very satisfied and they look amazing.
As you can see, it took me about an hour to do my nails and film the whole thing, so I definitely saved some time in comparison than going to the nail salon. I also put the inspo pic up that I use, and then how mine turned out is the picture down at the bottom. So, in conclusion, doing your nails at home on your own is definitely both cost and time effective if you are a college student on a budget.